Welcome back, SethBling here. I'm in the middle of this town that I pulled off Planet Minecraft, and I'm looking for my friend the Iron Golem, and I don't know where he is. Luckily though, I have a GPS that's going to give me directions right to him. So you can look, there's kind of a red pathway emanating from me. You can see I move around, that's my marker on the map, and it's telling me where to go. So as I walk along, the red pathway is going to adjust, and it's going to give me directions. It wants me to go down this alley, I guess. And so you can see there's red directions. Now let's say I accidentally took a wrong turn. Whoops, I was supposed to go down that alley, but instead I went this way. It's going to automatically adjust the directions. And so now it's telling me to go this direction rather than through that alley. So it does path find for you. Finds the shortest path to the target. Let's go ahead and finish finding that Iron Golem. Okay, it wants me to turn left here. Yep, there he is. So for demonstration purposes, I've configured it so that once I find the Iron Golem, it's going to teleport the Iron Golem elsewhere. And you can see there's a new red X on the map. And my directions have updated accordingly. So the line over this way is going down here. Let's actually go down that alley that it wanted me to go down. And so yeah, it's the red dotted line is always emanating from the player marker on the map, and it's just always going towards the target. It's going to cut through the grass here because it's pedestrian walking directions. I'm not in a car or anything, minecart. So it's going to cut right through the grass, and yep, there he is. So it's like GPS directions in Minecraft. Pretty cool. How does it work? Let's take a look. So in order to demonstrate, of course, I'm going to go into game mode 3. This one does involve armor stands, but only a little bit. So if I get to the right altitude, there we go. You can see there's little zombies coming off of me. And there are some armor stands too. These armor stands are actually just placeholders. They actually get teleported way up into the sky. And if you look, you can see there's sort of red blocks spawning way up in the sky. So if I move over here, the red blocks are spawning way up in the sky, and there's zombies down here. To get it just the right altitude or it doesn't work very well. But yeah, you can see the zombies are all going in that direction towards the Iron Golem, and there's these armor stands, and the path that the zombies take are being mirrored up in the sky, and so some blocks are spawning up there, and that's what's causing the map to get updated with those redstone blocks. Up in the sky there's redstone blocks, and so on the map those render. And so the zombies are, I'm basically exploiting the zombie pathfinding algorithm in order to find the path for the GPS. The thing is, the zombies aren't tracking the Iron Golem directly. They're actually tracking villagers. If we look in here, there are some invisible villagers. In fact, there's so many of them that it almost looks like they're kind of visible right now. Let's take a look at the redstone behind this. I'm not going to explain all of the command blocks or anything, but let's take a look. There's these little cells here, and you kind of notice that the zombies are getting teleported to me from these cells. So if I actually come down to the end, this one should be relative. Can't see any. Okay, this one's working. If you look in here, there's an invisible zombie and there's an invisible villager. And so the way this works is each of these cells contains one zombie, one villager, and so the zombie is sitting there with the villager, starts tracking the villager, starts trying to attack the villager, and actually damages the villager. And once the villager is damaged, then I know that the zombie is zombie's AI is tracking the villager, and I know that he'll continue to do that even if I teleport them elsewhere. And so I teleport the zombie to me and the villager to the Iron Golem, and then the zombie's going to keep tracking that villager, and so now the villagers are getting teleported off to that Iron Golem. If I'm not standing right above the ground, then the zombies have trouble pathfinding. I think a little higher, a little higher. Yeah, I think this is about where I need to be. I don't know, because if they fall any, there we go. Anyway, okay, so now we can see the zombies. They're tracking the villagers. I think you can sometimes even see the villagers getting teleported into the building here where the Iron Golem. Is this even the right building? I feel like these. Oh, it is. Oh, I see. They're like kind of pathfinding wrong, trying to go in the building rather than into the parking garage. Anyway, that's pretty much how it works. Straightforward concepts. The redstone behind it gets a little bit complicated, but pretty cool. Allows you to have a nice GPS map with GPS live updating directions in Minecraft, which is kind of neat. Anyway, that's about it. Thanks for watching.